Happy Friday and welcome to River City Live. Now, Eden's not here. She is at college orientation as a freshman. Now, she's not going back to school. She's helping out her son, so she's being a good mommy. But we have the very capable Nikki here helping out. So Nikki Kimbleton from The Morning Show, thanks for coming on. And I thought what we would do to kick things off is just ask you some questions. You know, most of the audience already knows who you are, but let's dive a little deeper, shall we?
Okay, great. Go for it.
All right, so when you're not on Channel 4, what are you doing?
Wow, you know, let me tell you, it's really exciting. I'm either in the car driving to an errand or going to get more pull-ups, trying to teach my son how to use the potty, getting him from school, cooking him dinner, walking him to the park, visiting his fish, which now lives in our pond at our complex because we killed the other one and we didn't want the other one to die, so now he lives in the big pond.
So not as glamorous.
Oh, it's so exciting. I mean, like, yes, getting my hair highlighted, yeah, that's all. You know.
And she doesn't have much time for that because you're on air all the time.
Yes, so it's a lot of fun. It's not like it used to be. If you had asked me that question 4 years ago, totally different answer.
But it's all good. It's all fun, right?
I love it. I wouldn't change it.
And one more question. Do you have any bad habits or vices?
Oh, yeah.
Can you name one
lot.
of them?
Gosh, bad habits. I would say that I don't always clean up in the bathroom, and then I you know what? I do have one. I do have one. It's actually really funny. I'm one of those people that when I get out of the shower, I don't immediately put the towel on. So I'll just like grab my pajamas, and I remember that Bill Cosby thing where the pajamas would like dry to the body.
Oh yeah, they stick to you.
So I
like
always
a
leave
suction cup.
like little wet feet mark all over the. Yeah, that's a secret. Nobody knows.
Let's keep talking about the bathroom. Not your habits in the bathroom, but let's just keep talking about it. There's a study that came out, and it's from the Journal of Thinking and Reasoning. And guess what it has to do with? Thinking and reasoning. And the best place to do it is in the shower. It turns out that when you're relaxed and you're not really concentrating on a problem, that's when you come up with solutions. So now, do you guys find that? Like, I think some of my best thinking is in the shower, because you're just kind of detached from reality, and it's like an escape. So I get that. What about you guys?
I'm more of a singer, so I think I sing more in the shower than I think.
See,
what about you?
Well, and this is.
I'm not in the shower.
Let's just pretend.
Okay. Yeah. What do you sing?
Yeah. Here's the water.
Whatever comes to mind. Nope. This is not happening.
Okay. Well,
that is my shower time for me only.
Oh.
Mine is just I just need to get in and out because I have to be at work.
Right.
So I don't even. But my husband. And if he's watching, this is funny. It's so funny that the study is here because he drives me nuts. He used to make notes in the steam with his finger, and then after a while, I'd be like, "Can I clean this?" Because there's like notes, on the glass. So finally, he just started taking a dry erase marker in there, which made it even worse because now it's like a bigger cleaning thing. And then he goes and he takes a picture of it with his phone. So clearly, this is a true study because.
Can you think of any ideas that he has written down in the shower that have come to real life?
Oh yeah, because he works with IBM and he takes a lot of those and puts them to use, but it's stuff you're way above.
Sounds like a really smart guy. Like mine would be like dumb ideas, So that is.
Well, I don't understand them, so I think that probably lends to that. But
yeah.
All right. So last night, I was actually up late working last night. I was at the stadium covering the draft. We want to say a big welcome to the newest Jaguar, Jalen Ramsey. For you FSU fans, they're very excited about this. So welcome to the Jags. It was so awesome to see the interview not the interview, but to get a glimpse inside the war room when they were calling him and they were letting him know that they were about to take him as a Jaguar.
And they were excited because they thought he was going to go a little higher, and we got him at number 5. And again, he's 6'1", he's 200 pounds. He's a cornerback, but he could play safety. So he's going to make an immediate impact, and they can move him all over the place. So.
And did you know that he almost made this year's Olympic team for the long jump?
What an amazing athlete.
I know, isn't that crazy? And so last year he won the Florida State Indoor Championship, but he was 3 inches short of the automatic Olympic qualifying.
Yeah.
Like that much.
And when they were showing video of him when he got drafted, him being a defensive person, that jumping ability, that leaping ability, you could see him jumping in front of the ball and knocking it down. So I expect a lot of big plays for him.
I'm excited.
And then for the Jags, this is actually for 3 years in a row, their first-round picks have all been from Florida.
And I like
different
that.
schools in
like
Florida,
that
but all Florida. So a little trend there, yeah. Lots of good products coming out of Florida schools here.
Absolutely. And of course, with the draft, we're always looking to see what they're wearing.
Absolutely.
Different suits and
Fashion.
tuxes. Or you could have done what Ezekiel Elliott did. I mean, take a look. He's the former Ohio State running back, and he decided to go with this midriff-bearing crop top. What do y'all think?
I tried this today, and Steve said no.
We said absolutely
I said,
not.
I go, this is in style now. And he's like, no, this is not in style now.
First of all, I didn't even know they had a red carpet for this until I saw it last night. And then
They have a red carpet for everything.
Absolutely.
For everything. Yeah. So what he was doing it as a throwback to his college days because
Yeah,
he used to
when he
do
would
that.
cut it.
Yeah, when he played for Ohio State and they went to the national championship. Now I wonder if he was the youngest child because there's a new study on being the youngest, and it turns out you have all the personality if you are the youngest child. And I guess all your older siblings are kind of conditioning you and beating up on you, but it brings out the best. So that's what the new study. Now you
that.
guys are both only childs, right?
yeah, well, I mean, I have a half brother
you are
and a
the
half
best in
sister,
your
but I was
family.
Absolutely.
But I was raised, you know, in the house alone. But I think my parents picked on me.
Turned
Does
out
that count?
awesome.
Well,
Yeah.
you turned out awesome.
Yeah, I guess you guys are awesome. yeah.
What do you see with your boys, though? Is it the case?
Well, the youngest is too young, so I don't really know him that well because he's not even a year old and he doesn't talk yet. But now the second youngest, Chase, he's got a lot of personality and a lot of attitude, so he's pretty cool, you know.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I'll check back in a couple of years when I
Our
get a better
executive
vibe.
producer, Stuart, is the
Oh,
youngest.
yeah.
So, Stuart.
Are you the baby? And you do have a great personality, and you are outgoing. So I think that's true. Well, I mean, I'm complimenting him because, you know, oh, I don't know your brother. No, I don't. Oh, so he's boring. Oh, well, there. Stuart's fun. I invite Stuart to everything,
He is a fun
and you haven't
guy.
come yet.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know, right?
He's
I
too
feel
busy.
like. So that's okay, but so that's why I just stuck myself on your show today. So you have to spend time with me.
You were willing yourself
I did.
up.
I was like, you will spend time with me. You will be my friend. So you know, also I want to talk about this Jacksonville History Uncovered. So clearly, you guys have seen downtown probably where they are, you know,
Right.
building the steakhouse. Well, during the excavation of that, they uncovered really some amazing things. And look at this table, all this video.
Wow.
Jewelry, just all kinds of items that have just, you know, rich history.
Right, there was a medal from the United Kingdom from one of the queens that dated back to 1911. Like all these random things that you wouldn't, you know, think would be in this old building. So yeah, a lot of rich history coming out of there.
Oh, money.
Yeah, money clip.
That
That's a
place-
modern day $10 bill, so I don't know if that counts.
I know. Oh, 1951.
Wow.
It's already going to be amazing. Rance and I got a tour, and just to add that history to it makes it even better.
Totally,
It's
yeah.
going to be awesome.
Nice little PR spin for them, right?
Yeah.
And eventually steak.
Right, yeah, exactly, yeah.
And speaking of
That's the
Jackson,
real treasure in that building. It's the steak that's going to be there.
absolutely, because we all love food, and we actually need to get out more often and enjoy Jacksonville's food scene because Forbes just recently ranked the city in the top 5 surprising foodie cities to visit. So some of the restaurants on there, if you want to name a few of them.
Yeah,
Nikki.
we have, so Azaria, which is located inside of One Ocean, is one. Clark's Fish Camp, North Beach Fish Camp, both are great places. And then, have you been to Beach Road Chicken?
No,
Oh, it's like a staple, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
Beach
good.
Road Chicken, that was also on there too. And I'm so glad that you know, that it wasn't just a lot of upscale restaurants, that it was, you know, that they looked at restaurants of all different
Yeah, like
types.
Burrito Gallery is
Yep.
one. That's really solid.
Even our
Spraga right
neighbors.
here, Hobnob. You know.
Yep.
And it's funny because Forbes said it's surprising foodie cities. Well, it's not surprising to anybody who lives here.
It's
There's a
not to
lot
us.
of variety and there's a lot of good
They're
food
amazing
here.
chefs here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now a lot of things are happening this weekend. One of them is Marvel Live, and I'm definitely going to check it out with my kiddos. But we have tickets right now to give away. All you have to do is email us saying I love Marvel Universe to rclcontest@wjxt.com, and that's for tonight's show at 7 p.m. And again, fourth person to email I love Marvel Universe. That looks like a lot of fun. So
Yeah.
good luck. Good luck on that. I think I'm going
Awesome.
to dress up in costume for that.
Maybe you could wear something from Goodwill, like we're wearing now. Mark's
right. I love it.
lovely outfit, my little black dress.
It's amazing.
I'm just visiting, so mine's not, mine's not Goodwill. But I love shopping at Goodwill, and I do have a lot of clothes from there.
So today's the last day of the contest. We're going to post a picture online. You just have to guess what the total price is for both of us, for mine and Elizabeth. And if you come close, you get $50. Yesterday's winner was Angela Bailey. She guessed exactly $17.97. So you guys are getting really
Wow.
good at this. She won $50 at Goodwill, and that goes a long way. So don't forget to visit us on Facebook at River City Live TV, and we will be back right after this.